Germany opportunity card to EU blue card. This is the topic of today. If you have already received your Germany opportunity card, in that case, you should target to get EU blue card directly by getting a really good job. But why EU blue card? Why you should not go for a normal work permit? Yes, you can get a normal work permit as well. It is always open for anyone. If you get a full-time job offer contract inside Germany, if you are on opportunity card, you are going to get work permit of Germany. There is no problem in that. But why specifically EU blue card? What kind of benefits you are going to get in EU blue card? How it can help you in getting your PR really quickly? How it can help you in switching your job as well? How it can help you in getting a job in other countries in entire Schengen zone? How it is going to help you in this entire process. So in this particular video, I am going to share the details of conversion from Germany opportunity card to EU blue card. So stay with me till the end to understand everything related to EU blue card and conversion from opportunity card to EU blue card. So first is, can I switch to EU blue card or work permit if I am on Germany opportunity card? The answer is yes. By getting any full-time job offer contract, you can get a work permit. For a work permit, there is no income threshold. Even if you get 20,000 euro per annum salary package, still it is going to be converted into a work permit. Today, we are not focusing on work permit. Anyone can get it. You are also going to get it. It's not a problem. Just by getting a full-time job offer contract, you can convert your opportunity card into a work permit. So that's over. But today we are focusing on EU blue card. Why EU blue card? What is EU blue card? What is the condition to get it? So let's focus on that. So first is, to get EU blue card, you require a recognized degree. If you have a bachelor's degree, if it is recognized, in that case, you are eligible to get EU blue card. In most cases, we apply for opportunity card with an eligible bachelor's degree only. So most of the people are already eligible to get EU blue card because their degree is eligible. And there is second condition as well. Your salary, gross salary, needs to be in general occupations. In any occupation, it needs to be approximately 51,000 euros per annum, which is more than 4,000 euro per month. So if you are in really high grade profession, tier 0, tier 1 level of jobs, if you are doing a managerial level or specific profession, maybe healthcare, maybe in construction, maybe in education, if you are doing a really good job, top tier job, in that case, you can get this kind of salary. And if you get this kind of salary, in that case, you become eligible to get EU blue card directly rather than a work permit. Second, if you work in shortage occupations, in that case, even if you get 46,000 euros per year, still you can become eligible to get EU blue card. Third, if you just recently passed out 3 years back, if you completed your bachelor's degree in last 3 years, then again you are eligible to get EU blue card just by getting a salary of 46,000 euros. So there are two thresholds you need to meet: either work in shortage occupations or have a recent degree, then you require 46,000 euros as your salary. And if you are in general occupations and your degree was not completed recently in last 3 years, in that case you require 51,000 euros as your salary. If you are going to get it, then you are eligible to get EU blue card. So this is the condition to get EU blue card, which is different from a general work permit. General work permit, any salary is fine. EU blue card, you require to get higher salary. So it is for high skilled professionals. It is not for routine workers, tier 2, 3, 4, lower level jobs. No, they are not going to be covered in EU blue card. You need to be high skilled professional, tier 0, 1 kind of job. Then you are going to be eligible for EU blue card. What are shortage occupations in Germany which you can target? So if you are going to work in these occupations, then just there are two things. One, they are shortage occupations, so there are more job opportunities. Second, you get better salaries. Third, if you get better salaries, you can convert your opportunity card into EU blue card. So these are the occupations. What occupations you can target? These are actually shortage occupations all over the world, in all the developed countries. So you are going to see occupations related to construction, then healthcare, construction, healthcare, education, trade, tech, and IT and STEM. So these are the professions if you are going to target. In that case, most probably in all the developed countries, you are going to get good jobs, you are going to get higher salaries, and these are in demand occupations in all the countries. You go to New Zealand, they have green list similar to this. You go to Canada, they also have similar special category draws, so that there also similar kind of list is there. In almost all the countries, whenever you go there, if you are working in construction, trade, healthcare, education, STEM, tech, so if you are working in these professions, in that case you are always going to get prioritized. One, for settlement, you are going to get higher salary as well. Everything is better for these professionals. So what are the professions listed here? Manufacturing, mining, construction, distribution, IT, communication, professional services managers, childcare services, healthcare services managers. Then STEM is there. Then academic professionals in architecture. Then medical doctors are there, veterinarians are there. Then dentists are there, pharmacists are there. Then academic related professions are there, school and out of school teaching and educators are there. So these are in demand jobs in almost all the countries. If you are going to target them, even if you get 46,000 euros per annum as salary, in that case it is possible for you to get EU blue card. So this is what you need to target. These are the jobs which you need to target. If you are going to get it, you are going to get EU blue card. Even if you are not getting EU blue card, your salary is far less than that. In that case, you are going to get work permit. So it's not a problem that you are not getting it. But if you can target it, and if your salary, if you already have a really good experience, your age is around 35, you are already on managerial level, you are getting something there on managerial level, you know German language as well. It is not mandatory to learn German language if you want to get Germany opportunity card. But if you know it and if you get a really good job because of your German language, in that case it is going to help you. So always on managerial level, if you are going to Germany and if you want to serve on higher levels, supervisor or above, it is always recommended to learn German language as soon as possible. And if you learn it, if you get it, you are going to get more job opportunities, higher salaries as well. Everything is going to be better. Next, what kind of benefits you get when you get EU blue card? So first is you are free to change jobs or employer. So you can change employer, you can change your jobs, and you can stay on EU blue card. So changing the job, changing your employer is easy for you. So you can change the job in the same company or you can change your employer entirely. Both are allowed. So there is no problem in that. So you get facility benefits in that. Second is, can I bring family members? Yes, you can bring your family member, your spouse, without learning local language, that is German. Without German language, you can bring your spouse. Spouse can work full time in Germany, and it is far easier. If you are on work permit, then it is difficult, but if you are on EU blue card, it is going to give you benefit of spouse visa as well. It is going to be far easier for you to bring your spouse, bring your family, bring your dependents in Germany. So that is second benefit. Third is, you can work in other EU countries as well, in entire Schengen zone. First, it is kind of a visitor visa for you. You can travel in any Schengen country visa free, that is already there. EU blue card is visa for you, and you can stay in those countries for 3 months in a window of 6 months. So each 6 months you can be out of Germany, staying in other countries for 3 months. So that window is there. Usually when we get our visitor visa of Schengen, so that is again like a 3 months of visitor visa. So this is again a visitor visa for you. After 12 months, you can go to any other country, search for a job and do job as well. So after 12-month window, then you can shift yourself to any other country. Suppose you get a job in Italy, you can shift to Italy and you can get the EU blue card of Italy. If you get a job in France, then you can shift to France as well and you can get the EU blue card of France as well. So shifting to other countries is quite easy for you through EU blue card, because it is for the entire European Union. So that's why it is EU blue card, and it gives you benefit to go to other countries as well. But the biggest benefit is your PR. If you learn German language, if you have EU blue card, and if you learn German language, if you know A1 level German language, in 27 months you get your PR. If you learn B1 level language, then within 21 months you will get your PR. So within 21 months, 27 months, you can get your PR. A1 is just absolutely nothing. A1 level German, whenever people apply for their visas for Germany, they start learning like a hobby. They start learning German language. And A1 everyone can learn. So A1 level German can give you PR within 27 months, and B1 level German will give you PR in 21 months. B1 is also possible. So if you are working there, living there 21 months, so if you are already there for 21 months, then possibly if you are doing a bit of effort to learn German language, then in 21 months you are learn German language. So again, so it gives you benefit of PR. So that's why EU blue card is far more beneficial. Of course, it is for high skilled professionals. It is kind of an attraction for high skilled professionals, and it gives you more benefits compared to a normal work permit. If it is possible for you, suppose you are in IT, so if it is possible for you to get this kind of job, this kind of salary, which is possible, so if you are getting this kind of job, this kind of salary in Germany, especially in IT professions, AI, so if that is there, in that case, it can help you in converting your opportunity card directly into EU Blue Card. With all the other benefits, you can get the benefit of PR as well. So if you also want to discuss your case, want to understand if it is possible for you to get Germany Opportunity Card, I have already made a detailed video on it, how you can get your Germany Opportunity Card. You can watch this particular video. It has all the details. This is a topic which I wanted you to share with you, that how you can convert or why EU Blue Card is important for you, how it can benefit you. So this was the video on that. But if you want to understand what is Germany Opportunity Card, how it can help you just by getting an eligible bachelor's degree without IELTS, without German language test, without anything, even if you have a little bit of experience, even if you don't have experience, you can directly go to Germany. You just require to manage funds, that is for 13,092 euro you need to manage. That is blocked account. You need to send this money to Germany. You will keep getting it back around 1100 euro. Each month you will get it back. So this entire money will come back to you. So this is not your expense. Remaining expenses are not more than 3 lakh rupees in India. Not more than 2,500 euros. Entire amount which you need to pay for this entire process, including your flight, everything. And right now there are no advance charges as well. We are applying for Germany Opportunity Card without any advance. So that is also there. So you can take this opportunity, apply for Germany Opportunity Card, and you should actually try it. It is not luck-based visa. It is a merit-based visa, and we create that merit through documentation, through SOP, and most probably you are going to get it, because we are having really high visa success rate right now. And you can also get Germany Opportunity Card. So you are not risking a big money. You don't require to study there. You don't require to spend a lot of money on your study. So if you want to try, if you already have a bachelor's degree, it's good idea to try for it. If you get it, go there, search for a job, and we can help you in searching for a job there as well. And once you are there searching for job, get a job. In that case, convert it into a work permit. If nothing happens, if you fail, if you get refusal, if you drop the plan, you can always go for study. It is always possible for you. So this is what we can do for you, and for entire process, we can handle entire process for you until unless you get your visa. Even if we need to reply for ADR, additional document request, or reapplication, we are going to help you in entire process until unless you are going to get your visa. If you want to apply with me, ping me on my WhatsApp number. This is the number of Tamanna. So you can ping on this number as well. This number as well. You can call me, and I'll be happy to take care of your case. Thank you so much for watching this video till then. See you in next video.